Hi, boys and girls. We are in week 2 of our summer reading program. It's titled Tales and Tales. And for our age group, I named it Creating a Fantasy World. This is a fantasy world. Anansi the spider is not a true story. And one thing you should know about it, it is originated from African folklore, which means it could be thousands of years old. Your grandparents weren't alive, Miss Terrye, no one on this earth right now was alive at that time. But parents made these stories up, storytellers, for their children to hear because they didn't have books like our books to read from. So this is a super crazy book. They thought of Anansi as the Spider King. And they thought he was wise and they thought he was smart. And in the very first book that was written about Anansi, it has his 3 sons in it. And one is the son of light, another is the son of the waters, and another is the son of dark. So they always rescue Anansi from predicaments that he gets himself in. So it's humorous, that means it's funny. It's from thousands of years ago. And back then, this is what boys and girls heard. And their parents would sit down with them and just tell the story, maybe before they went to bed. And the little boys and girls would fall asleep after hearing about Anansi. Isn't that fun just to think about how long ago this story was written? And we're going to be making this Anansi spiderweb t-shirt. And of course, I made purple. I know I'm a girl. But you're going to get different kinds of glitter and glue, and you're going to be making your own this week. So I wanted you to get to see that. Just one already made. Now, Anansi the spider. This is a tale from the Ashanti people in Africa. Okay, let's read. Now, Africa is a country that's real far away from us in the ocean. It's a big country, okay? And people live there now. But this originated in that country, okay? Now, that means it's a legend, not really true. Anansi, he is spider to the Ashanti people. In Ashanti land, people love this story of the Kwaku Anansi. First son was called See Trouble. He had the gift of seeing trouble a long way off. Second son, there are more sons than I said. Second son was Road Builder. Third son, they called Thirsty Son, was River Drinker. Oh, this is good. Next son was Game Skinner. Another son was Stone Thrower. And the last son of sons was Cushion. He was very soft, and all were good sons of Anansi. And you're seeing pictures. They each one just about looked alike, except in the middle you'll see a picture of what their story's about. One time Anansi went a long way from home, far from home, and he got lost. He fell into trouble. And he fell, and he fell, and he fell. You see that trouble he's in. Back home was son See Trouble. Father is in danger, he cried. He knew it quickly, and he told the other sons. Road Builder's son said, "Follow me." Off he went, making a road. They went fast, those 6 brothers, gone to help Anansi. Where is Father now? Fish swallowed him. Anansi is inside fish. River Drinker took a big drink. And remember, that was another son, River Drinker. So he's going to drink up the water. No more river. Then Game Skinner helped Father Anansi. He split open the fish. And guess who was inside? But more trouble came right then. It was Falcon. Took Anansi up to the sky. Quick now, stone thrower. So the stone thrower threw a stone and hit Falcon, and Anansi fell through the sky. Now Cushion ran to help Father. Very soft, Anansi came down. They were very happy, that spider family. All home again that night, Kuwaku Anansi found a thing in the forest. What is this? A great globe of light? Oh, mysterious and beautiful. I shall give this to my son, said Anansi, to the son who rescued me. But which son of 6? Which deserves the prize? Naim, can you help me? Oh, Naim, called Anansi. For Ashanti people, Naim is who they call for all things. Anansi asked this of Naim. Please hold the beautiful globe of light until I know which son should have it for his own. And if you see them in the spider web, that's a sparkly spider web, isn't it? All decorated like ours is going to be. And so they tried to decide which son deserved the prize. They tried, but they could not decide. They argued all night. And Naim saw this. He was, of all things, he took the beautiful white light up into the sky. And he keeps it there for all to see. It is still there, and it will always be there. It is there tonight. And what is the light up in the sky? It's the moon. But remember, this is thousands and thousands of years ago. And we know that our God put the moon in the sky and gave us light at night. But this is a make-believe story, remember that? And it's a cool story about Anansi. And the boys and girls that heard it are probably all asleep in their beds, aren't they? So that's the story of Anansi. And this week you're going to be making your spider web. And you're also going to be making a rug that Ashanti people made back in those thousands and thousands of years ago. They were very colorful. They didn't have paints and colored paper and glue and everything that we had. They had to make their own colors. They gathered leaves and berries and all kinds of beautiful things, and they weaved their own cloth and they made their own rugs. They made their own clothes to be decorated like this rug is decorated. So I hope you enjoy everything we have, and you're also going to get an Eskimo pie, and it's black, and you're going to make a spider out of it by putting your pretzel sticks in on each side. Put it through the middle to make a spider. Okay, so I hope you like your spider Eskimo pie, and I hope you get to eat it and you love it. And I hope you enjoyed this week's story and this week's crafts, and I'll be back again soon for next week's. Okay, so have fun, watch the craft video so you know how to do everything. Thank you so much from Miss Terry. Bye-bye.